My dear viewers, hello and welcome to a new episode of our program Cultural Magazine, during which we bring you the latest cultural events that are taking place in Egypt. Please stay tuned.
Minister of Culture Dr. Navini Kileni inaugurated the plastic art exhibition, Egypt is as Big as the World, which is held in cooperation between the General Authority for Cultural Palaces, headed by Amr al-Basyouni, and the Fine Arts Sector, headed by Dr. Walid Khanouch, in the presence of an elite group of ambassadors from a number of countries at the Palace of Arts in the courtyard of the Cairo Opera House. The Minister of Culture inspected the works participating in the exhibition, which aimed to shed light on a group of achievements and positive transformations that Egypt has witnessed in light of the 2030 vision and achieving sustainable development goals in all fields in the new republic. The exhibit serves as an incubating platform for the works of 121 visual artists who are influential in the artistic movement in Egypt, who shared their joint artistic and creative experiences. These works of art reflect the Egyptian identity and express the challenges that the state faces to achieve the comprehensive development plan in the cultural, artistic, and other fields through the use of various techniques, materials, and artistic methods. Dr. Navini Kileni said this exhibition represents a lively gathering that brings together the creativity of a distinguished elite of plastic artists who have documented with their works the progress that Egypt is witnessing in all areas of life. She emphasized the importance of plastic arts in forming the human personality and elevating the conscience. The minister explained that the plastic art movement represents a pivotal and authentic part of Egyptian culture with its diverse creative streams. The Minister of Culture also praised the high artistic level of the participating artistic works, the diversity they embodied in terms of creative trends, and the extent of their ability to draw the distinct features of the Egyptian personality. She hailed the cooperation efforts between the sectors of the ministry in organizing such creative forums, which are represented in their content, which is an inspiring model that enriches the Egyptian plastic arts movement. The Nubia Museum in Aswan is one of the most important regional historical museums in Egypt and a famous tourist attraction in Aswan. The idea of its establishment coincided with the end of the international campaign to save the antiquities of Nubia in the 60s of the last century, until the foundation stone for the museum was laid in 1986, and it was opened to the public on November 23, 1997. The Nubia Museum is located at the entrance of the city of Aswan on a high hill next to the Islamic Fatima domes. Its design was inspired by the traditional architecture of the Nubian village. The Nubia Museum is one of the most important regional historical museums in Egypt and a great tourist attraction in Aswan. The idea of establishing and opening the museum began in 1997 by UNESCO to include the results of excavations in the areas of Nubian temples, reviewing Nubian customs, traditions, and language from the beginning of prehistoric times until the modern times. The museum building was designed in the style of traditional architecture of a Nubian village, and the design was finished with the sandstone and pink granite. In 2001, the building won the Aga Khan Award for Architecture. The museum consists of 3 floors that include a number of artifacts, the most notable of which is a statue of King Ramses II from the 19th dynasty and a skeleton from the prehistoric era, a number of iron weapons, crowns made of silver and inlaid with agate, horse saddles, silver jewelry, and some pottery.